Hey, cats and kittens, chicks and chickens, it's your buddy Mo Lykit, bringing you another great game on World of Warships. Now you can see I'm in a division with Black Eagle Ops and Stamps. Black Eagle Ops is a streamer on Twitch. Feel free to check him out, throw a follow his way. We run into the enemy team up here. There's an Ognavoy here. I want to get the hell away from him. He can dust my little Fujin quickly with his rate of fire and Russian guns. So I wait till I get behind the island before I open up on him so I stay off detection. Take some shots at him. He smokes up. He starts to fall off detection here, so get another salvo into him. And then I figure, okay, now I'm safe to keep pushing up this flank here and see what's going on. Lots and lots of battleships. And luckily, no cruisers. No cruisers, but oh, shit. Here's a Mitsuki. He's coming over here. So I throw off some get the hell away from me torps. I smoke up, hit my speed boost, take my Billy Big Boy steps away from this Mitsuki. You see one of the battleships is firing HE and take some shots at me. That might have been the Bignoni. Not 100% sure. I wasn't really asking for names at that moment. I was just trying to get off detection, get away from this Mitsuki. You can see Black Eagle, my division mate, has fired some torpedoes at the Mitsuki, as did I. Mine completely missed. But if you'll see in that smoke, even though we can't see him, he did get popped with one of those torpedoes. So now I know he's got to be low health. I'm sitting at 9,000 health, which isn't a whole lot, and you know, I only have 11,100 to begin with. But I know he's at low health. And as anybody who plays Jap destroyers knows, our guns are not made for knife fighting. However, if you can find one at low health and you got a health advantage, you can gun him down. We can do a little bit of knife fighting. So I know he's over here in this smoke. The damn planes spot me. And there he is, and you can see he is at very low health. I try to get a shot on him, and of course he disappears in smoke, but I know where he is because he was so close, and pop goes the weasel. That is my first kill. Blind shot into smoke. And now I can focus on all these delicious, yummy battleships over here. We got 2, 3, 4 very close to my torpedo range. The torpedo range on the Fujin is only 7 kilometers, just like its Tier 5 regular tech tree counterpart, the Minakaze. I love the Minakaze, but when a wonderful, wonderful person decided to gift me this Fujin, I sold my Minakaze. Because with that premium ship, I can use my 15-point Tier 8 Fabuki captain into him, and he's got a 5.4 detection. A very stealthy ship. And you can see I get a torp and a flood on the Koenig, and I think I clipped that Texas with a torpedo as well. They repair, so not getting any more flooding damage, but hey, domo arigato, Mr. Nagato. I see you charging over here, which I think is a little bit of a foolish endeavor. Now you can see I'm all alone up here. You know, I'm just figure, hey, I can play around up here with all these battleships. Nobody's really pushing besides the battleships. And, you know, with that 5.4 detection rating on the Fujin, I don't have to really worry about anything. I can just play around with these battleships. They're never going to see me, and just spam torps at them all damn game. So I take it upon myself where I'm going to hold this flank. I'm not going to let anyone pass. You know, we're going to go Lord of the Rings here. Gandalf, you shall not pass. No one was going to get by Mo Lykit today. No one's going to charge our cap. But that Nagato's got a little torpedo beat skill in him. I see he took one. I clipped him with one, but he dodged all the rest. And then I'm like, oh shit, Ognivoy's over here too. And he's decided, we know there's a little the little Fujins over here. We know there's a torpedo guy over here. I'm an Ognivoy. I'm a gunboat. I'm a big bad Russian. And wow, the Nagato just got wrecked by something. I'm not sure what that was. That might have been the Colorado, I think, but he got wrecked, son. And the Ognivoy is pushing hard, trying to find me, trying to get me. But again, with that 5.4 kilometer detection, he can't see me, but I can see him. Now he does outspeed me, I believe, so he is catching up to me just a little bit. I am trying to just stay out of his detection. I want to get one more salvo at this Nagato before I start messing with these Ognivoy. So fire my torp spam at the Nagato. And I realize, you know, the Ognivoy's turning into me. I'm not going to get away from him. He's about to spot me. So I actually cut speed here. Let him come in. Let him spot me. I'm going to take my salvo before he sees me. Pop my smoke. And then, of course, sit there for just a second and then hit the gas. We're going to hit the gas and get out of this smoke because I know he's going to charge this smoke. Pop the Nagato with those torpedoes for kill number 2. And then I get the hell out of Dodge. Again, speed boost. And then that Ognivoy starts shooting at me. He's got those, I think he's got those 4 kilometer torps like most of those Russian DDs. So I'm not terribly concerned. I just want to stay away from his torpedoes. I take a shot and fail. But he's at low health. I've got the health advantage. He's got me on fire. I just need one good salvo into him, and there it is. Pop. That will be kill number 3. And now again, Lykit is free. I am free as a bird. Born free. I see this Koenig coming over here, and I'm like, oh, Koenig, you want some? You want a little Fujin? You want some torpedoes in your face, brother? I got you. I got torpedoes for days. I got torpedoes for weeks. I got all the torpedoes you need right here. This is Lykit's Fujin torpedo buffet. All you can eat. Come get some. So I start coming around this island and oop, look at there. It's the enemy CV. I didn't even know he was over here. But he's running away. So I'm like, oh man, I hope that Koenig turned back, because if he turned back, I can run down this CV. But nope, Koenig decides he wants to charge me. Battleship number 2 with poor life choices. Why he would charge over here? I mean, they know I'm here. It's no secret. You can see all the little dead ship icons that I'm just laying waste to everything that comes over here. So I give up on the CV and decide I need to deal with Mr. Koenig. I let him get in pretty close. Again, 7 kilometer range, so I don't want to, I don't need to run too far away from him. I've got the speed advantage, so all I need to do is just keep him around 6.5, 7 kilometers away from me. I can turn and loop and stay away. He's never going to see me. And this is where this whole game, I felt bad for, not really, I didn't really feel bad because I love getting Krakens and I love torpedoing the shit out of battleships. However, the CV, I think, really let his team down here. If the CV would have parked some planes over here, I'm all alone. I got no support. I should have been dusted with all the different ships that came over here to try to kill me. I should have been dead. The Koenig could have killed me if I would have been spotted. Even when I spotted the CV and he knew he was screwed, no planes. He never sent planes over here. Now the Koenig's flooding out, but, just for good measure, you never know when he's going to pop a repair and a heal. So I throw another torp salvo, and I pop him with a torp. But he probably would have flooded out on the next tick anyway. So guess what? Mo is all alone. He has got 4 kills. He's working on that Kraken. There's only 4 ships left. Our team has decimated the enemy team here. You can see we've only lost 4 ships. We have herded this battleship and CV cattle all up to this little corner up here just about. There's one battleship in the cap, but I've got a Texas, a Koenig, and I know the enemy CV's over here somewhere. And again, it's Lykit's Fujin Torpedo Buffet, all you can eat. And what do I see? I see the CV headed right for me, which makes perfect sense to me. I mean, come on. When you've pretty much, see all these planes? All these planes. If he would have used any of these planes to spot me, the Texas has got good accuracy, a bunch of guns. The Koenig's got a bunch of guns. They could have very easily killed me. I let myself get spotted here. I totally tactically, that was a total tactical run into the border there. I meant to do that. I swear to God, it was totally planned out and everything. But anyway, get a torpedo into the CV there, pop my smoke, fall off detection again, so you can't see me, but I can see you. And the CV again goes, oh shit, honey, and he starts to turn away. But you know what? It's Lykit's Torpedo Buffet. You look a little hungry. I don't think you've eaten everything. And now, finally, he starts to bring planes over here to deal with me. Again, I really don't know what this CV was thinking. I know I'm detected by the plane, so there's no reason to hold fire and try to stay stealthy, so I take some shots, try to get him on fire in case my torpedoes miss. Because you can see with him running away, my torpedoes are going to die soon. And see, now I'm taking fire. I could have been dead a long time ago, CV. CV players, spot those DDs for your team. But no, I pop him with one of those torpedoes right before they died. And he's flooding. He's already repaired. He's done. Flood little CV. And again, he could have parked those planes right over me, but he decided to bring them back to him. So nothing else he could do there. Now, I'm detected now. I'm going to stop shooting. I should fall off detection soon. I'm going to take a torpedo salvo at this Koenig in hopes that I can pop him. But of course, being detected, he knows I'm over here, so he turns and runs, which is the smart thing, the only thing he can do. He's not going to be able to do anything against me. And we've got a Texas here who's kind of, both these battleships are caught between a rock and a hard place. As you can see on the mini-map, my surviving division mate, Black Eagle Ops, and his Minakaze. So these two battleships are sandwiched between two stealthy little torp boats. Their days are numbered. So the Texas is coming in, and he's heading towards me because he knows Black Eagle's over there. I believe Troymo here was actually he was watching Black Eagle's stream at the time, so he sniped into this game. So he knows we're here, and he's sandwiched. He's got no chance. That Koenig starts to get rocked, and of course, why not go for the kill secure? So I take some shots at him in hopes of securing that kill for my team, because I'm all about the team. I nail the Texas with another torpedo. That's a high caliber and Confederate achievement. So now I've got the Kraken, high caliber, and Confederate. This Texas, he's hurting. He's the last one left. Sandwiched between two stealthy torp boats. He is screwed. I send these torpedoes now. Karma's a bitch sometimes, so when you do kill secure ships, you got to understand that you're going to have ships killed secured against you. He's the only one alive. Everybody's shooting at him. I shoot off two torp salvos and hold the last, seeing what he's going to do. And you can see my torps are right there. They're going to get him. They're going to get him. Oh, he gets freaking deleted. But hey, 125,000 damage in a Tier 5 destroyer. Kraken, Confederate, high caliber, loads of credits, nice chunk of experience. 10 torpedo hits, 30 shots on target. I even got a fire. 3 incapacitations, 9 floodings. You're not going to complain about that. Top of the team. And I've got to mention it. This is more for my buddy X Gamer than anybody else. You got to mention, yes, I am pink. I am pink. It happened. It does happen. It's happened to me a lot lately. I don't know. I've had gone on a team killing binge lately. Anyway, did about 40,000 to the CV, 30,000 to the Koenig, 20,000 to the Nagato, about 5,000 to the Ognivoy, and 3,000 to the Matsuki, 18,000 something to the Texas. I did my job. I did what I was supposed to do. I just harassed them with my Fujin at Lykit's all-you-can-eat torpedo buffet. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't hurt you. What happened? You know, you're subbed to another guy. Big deal. You can send me a message anytime you see me online. You see my in-game name right there. Other than that, nothing but love from Mo to you. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.